Come on, man. Do you have a moment?
Yes, I have a moment. Thank you for the host there, Midnight. I will tell you, even for me, True Vault Hunter mode Mayhem 3 is a pain. No, this isn't the last mission. I am far from the last mission. I probably still got about 60 to 70 hours left of this game. Typical JRPGs. This is it was the 6th palace. There was 8 palaces in the base game. Now there's 9. So this is 6 of 9.
Show me your true form.
They added in a 9th one in this new game.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't use bless attacks. Try something else. Persona! Prepare yourself! One enemy defeated! Go get him, Queen!
So basically, there was a Persona 5 that had 8 palaces. And then there's now Persona 5 Royal that added in new content, they tweaked mechanics, they tweaked all this stuff, and they added in a new semester. You've only seen up to Palace 2? Yeah. I will say this. So, if you were to ever get into a Persona game, I would say Persona 5 Royal is definitely the game to get into. It's tweaked so that it's definitely a lot better to get into than Persona 5. Persona 5 had a lot of quirks in it for like gameplay wise. The story is amazing. The gameplay is amazing. The whole concept is amazing. Are there downs to it? Yes, there are. The 5th palace, Okumuro's palace, is a pain and is stupid. They've added in new content in Royal. They've added in a lot of things that can make things easier in Royal as well. So yeah, Royal is definitely the definitive edition of the game right now, and it builds off of what Persona 5 had. Skittles, you're a man after my own heart. I love turn-based. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know that is a dying breed of like RPG style. You know, Final Fantasy VII Remake. They've gone to a more fluid action RPG style. I played 10, I played 13, and I played 12. But I never played 15. I watched 15, and don't get me wrong, 15 is cool, and I like the thing of constant combat and the cooldown stuff, but you know, it kind of feels MMO-ish. Well, also I'll tell you this: I've never played Final Fantasy VII. I never owned a PlayStation. Okay, I just noticed a little bit of a graphical glitch here. Look at Futaba's mouth. It's very open right now when it shouldn't be. And when she talks next, just watch her mouth. Oh my god, that's horrible. Oh my god, that's horrible. This is like the first time I've seen like a very bad thing in this game. Oh, that's just so creepy. Out of those, I'll need a red and green ones. Okay, red and green. I'm looking for red and green. Wow. Red red and green. Red and green. I mean, the other thing that I do like about this is seeing the game is, you know, it always has a new game plus mode.
Show me
They
your
allow
true
for fast forwarding. Like, thank God that they allow for fast forwarding.
Don't use bless attacks. Try something else.
Oh, nuclear.
Enough! You got two of them, Queen. It's no war of that every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta break by the rules, but you got an nap in the face of this apple.
The first Final Fantasy I ever played was 10.
Pass the baton and knock us down. Like a job for you. On to the next.
Ow. I didn't mean to do that.
Not bad.
The enemy is electrified. Melee may work, but you might get shot. Now, let's continue. Good work, everyone.
But like, okay, I'll tell you this. I have a friend, one of my moderators, Brutus. He doesn't like turn-based. I mean, but you know what? Everybody's got their own thing.
Okay.
You know, everybody has their own flavor. Ooh.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up.
Nice. Yes. Lifestone. Let's go ahead and drop 2 of those on you. So what color is this over here? Is this blue?
Oh,
Panel's blue. So that's a blue one. Green one is probably off this way. Gotta wait for this dot.
Show me your true form.
Gotcha.
watch out. That one's dangerous. Persona!
Persona! Eat this! Die already!
Get ready! One enemy shot down. The other's broken it.
Chill and pass.
Come! The only
Oh,
Piccolo!
wait, no, wrong one. I need you.
To your
Shining
Piccolo!
arrows.
Pillow Fort! Sacred Tempest!
Nice! Now, let's continue. Just like I thought.
Piccolo.
Okay.
So I need to go left here. Ow, ow. Okay, that's the green one. Good.
All right.
Wow. Okay, I need to get this outfit off. That outfit just screws with her model. All right, so where's the red one? I gotta try to remember where the red one is. That's the yellow one. Oh, the red one's on the main style over there. So let's go up this way. Through here. Unlock this. Come through. Roll through the vent. I have something. Buddy girl.
Reveal your true form.
Surprise attack? Persona! Now just don't lose. You got 2 of them, Queen! This is our best shot.
Quetzalcoatl!
It's a cuddle.
Ravage them!
Don't forget this feeling, just like I thought.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I have something.
There it is.
All right.
How about this?
Okay, much better. Also, I love the schoolgirl uniform. Just saying.
Hey.
It's right there.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh, that was close.
Let's
That's
go.
the advantage.
Oh,
Don't
flow.
Let's go. You're mine.
Nice! Joker tip went out!
Go ahead.
Not done yet! Get it! Pass on your power even higher! Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Persona. Go down.
Go down.
Nice! Joker tip went out! Persona! Dance, take a tease! Yeah, Panther! You got them all! Now, let's continue! Just like I thought.
God, this is so good.
All right.
That
Both of
easy,
them?
huh? I can tell by your... Right.
Give it to me.
Oh,
Huh? Oh.
for real?
777. Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Hey. Yes.
That's right there. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do, I am going to here, save,
I should write
do
something.
the Velvet Room stuff, because I'm gonna abuse that that alarm system so badly. All right, so what personas do I have? Okay, so I only got this new guy and no one else. So what can I fuse with this guy? That I don't have. Ooh, pardon me. Favorite character from P5? Okay. Are you talking the ones that you can romance or the ones that you can just in general? Because I have one for both in general. Okay. So in general, I would have to say Ryuji, because Ryuji really does. He's a outstanding guy that had a horrible time with a teacher that basically injured him, ruined a career that could have been his for scholarship, to then just destroy the team. He's an outstanding guy, has horrible father that disappeared on him, beautiful mother that that is trying to do the best that she can as a single mother. Ryuji's just a great guy. Romance-wise, Futaba is your typical gamer girl. She is all about gaming. She is, when you first meet her, she's a shut-in. Meaning, you know, she is like completely shut into her room. She doesn't want to go out to the outside world. She blames herself for her mother's death when it's something else. We change her heart. We make her see that it isn't her fault. You then, through leveling up her confidant, you make her realize that the outside world isn't that scary. She treats it like a game. Literally, she goes, she says, you as the main character are her key item to actually do stuff in the real world. And I might as well just show this because this is absolutely hilarious. This is a highlight. Let me pull it up. This is absolutely hilarious. So I romanced her. So the thing in this game is it's a typical Japanese game. So you can either romance one or have a harem. Whenever I play this game, I always do a single romance. And my single romance is always with Futaba-chan. And there's a freaking reason why. This is her when you decide to tell her I love you and to be boyfriend and girlfriend. This is an absolutely adorable scene. And there's a reason why I call it Futaba.exe is not responding. Yes, I did clip it. Well, I didn't clip it because the clip would be too long. So I highlighted it. Because I highlighted that and then the part after, the follow-up. But yes, Futaba.exe is not responding. She is absolutely adorable. Plus, she loves her head being patted. She loves head pats. So she loves pets. Ooh, pardon me.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body
Alright,
and
so
soul.
what can I...
You wish to view the compendium?
What registered
This is the
personas?
path
So
you
we're gonna
want.
go here, here, here. Alright, so what personas do I not have that I can make with Mr. Let's yell. So I'm looking for something Magician 48. I think I already got Pale Rider, right? No, I don't. Oh, wait, no, Pale Rider's probably up here. Yep, he is. That's what I thought. Ooh, I don't have Garuda. Because Garuda's right here. So I need Nigi Mitima. Nigi Mitima.
I will require the proper. This is your power.
Alright, so the other thing I want to do...
Take a look.
Is there anything good that I can do? Super Lucky Rogue. Is there anything good that I can do for other weapons now? Pumpkin Buster? No. Too low level. Doesn't really look like it. Ooh.
This
Who's
is
this?
the one.
Ooh.
You wish to summon this persona.
Yeah, let's take him out. Alright, so we're gonna give Queen a better gun.
There is an alarm, and this is its powered up form.
We're gonna give Queen a better gun.
This weapon is more powerful than normal.
Wow.
Ah, so this is your intent.
Wow. Okay.
Is this the now?
Yeah, make
You
it.
shall be reborn.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I need to get my hydration on. Gotta keep the dragon hydrated. Yes, the stuff you do to the personas in here are deadly. Alright, so I don't want to do
Justine,
fusion yet,
this is the
so
path you have walked.
59. Oh, I'm now 59, so I'll pull out
This
Pale
persona,
Rider.
I will require the prop. This is your power.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna strengthen. Gonna strengthen that with Pale Rider.
This will arise from the execution. May your powers become one.
Oh yeah. So this alarm is brand new to Persona 5 Royal, if you haven't heard of this before. So what you can do now is evade bless now, skip. So during no, I don't want. So during this, normally what happens is when you strengthen a persona, this happens. You are unable to do it again unless you release them, resummon them, and strengthen them again. During an alarm, you can basically strengthen unlimited number of times. So you can basically like power level them. But the other thing that you can do is what I'm about ready to do. So I'm about ready to do a fusion
This is an alarm fusion.
between these two.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. Choose which skills to inherit.
We'll go with wind. And don't really care about the healing.
This could bestow an extraordinary power.
Ooh, actually, yeah, we'll do that.
Both of you to
So
work.
when you do a special fusion during the alarm, you'll notice it when it comes out to the persona screen. You'll notice that their name is yellow. So they get powered up, and you'll also see that this happens. These can change. which is not bad. Amrita, ooh, that's actually pretty good. One foe, increases for ally. 8 electric. Why do I need to have 8 electric? Ooh, that's a good one. 8 foe. Ooh, let's do that. Okay, so now that you see that this is yellow down here, so what you can do, if you fuse this again with something else, it causes a random, it doesn't make the fused persona that you're going for. It makes a random persona and then gives it a random skill set. But if you do it with a strengthen.
Today we will hang them more forcefully.
So like if I go here and use it with Kage or Picaro,
Well,
instead of giving it
it is what it is.
this stats, watch what happens. Instead of giving this experience, watch what will happen.
This is how it. This may be somewhat grisly.
So it happens, but it doesn't get the same results. So instead of gaining experience, what Kagero Picaro gets instead is
Well, now,
a boost to
most
stats.
unexpected turn of events.
So instead of getting experience, it gets stats. So you can use these fusions to literally power level your persona in not only experience, but in stats, so that they have max stats. And the thing is that they trigger very rarely.
Let's do it.
But the one thing you gotta love when the game adds a new mechanic and then makes it then does something that breaks it. So Shiha here, the fortune teller, she has this. So what this does is, as it says there, it triggers a fusion alarm instantaneously. It then raises the alarm chance until the end of the day. This breaks the game. Literally, it breaks the game. Exactly, but this breaks the game even further. So what you can do is literally trigger this, then go into mementos, grind in mementos, because this raises the alarm chance for the end of the day. Mementos, you can literally go in there using another confidant's ability, Ryuji, insta-kill. When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately. And mementos is most of the time is weaker shadows to you. It insta-kills it, which has the chance to then trigger the fusion alarm. And with the higher chance, you can have basically a fusion alarm every 1 to 3 kills. And with this insta-kill, you get not only experience, money, items, and also personas, but you also now have the fusion alarms actually occur. So with this combination, you literally break the game. It is like
All
the
right.
stupidest thing in the world. And literally what I'm going to do is, before I actually do the final palace, I'm going to probably grind mementos and get like 4 or 5